Now we are going to the next topic in this chapter, that is predecessor and successor. So what is predecessor and what is successor? So we have already learned this concept in the previous classes. So but in previous classes we have written the before number and how to write after number. So we have learned about how to write the before number, how to write the after number. So here the before number is called predecessor and the after number is called successor. So let us see what is predecessor. So the predecessor is a number. So here predecessor is a number which comes just before the given number. So predecessor is a number which comes just before it. So just before a given number. So this is called predecessor. So predecessor is a number which comes just before a given number. So the number which comes just before a given number is called predecessor. And what is successor? So successor means a number which comes after, just after the given number. So just after the given number, and this is called successor. So this is about predecessor and successor. So children, how can we get predecessor for a given number? So we can obtain the predecessor for a given number if we subtract 1 from it. So that means we can get predecessor. That means predecessor is equal to number. So if we subtract 1 from the given number, then we will get predecessor. So if we subtract 1 from the given number, we will get predecessor. That means if we subtract 1 from the given number, then we will get a number which comes just before the given number. So the number which comes just before the given number is called predecessor, and predecessor can be obtained by subtracting 1 from the given number. But how can we get a successor for a given number? So successor means a number which comes just after the given number. So if we add 1 to the given number, we can get a successor to the given number. So successor can be obtained by adding 1 to the given number. So if we add 1 to the given number, we can get a successor. So this is the about this predecessor and successor. So predecessor means the number which comes just before the given number is called predecessor, and predecessor can be obtained by subtracting 1 from the given number. And successor means the number which comes just after the given number is called successor, and successor can be obtained by adding 1 to the given number. So this is about predecessor and successor. So let us take some examples how to write predecessor and successor. For example, the predecessor of a number 362. So how to write the predecessor for this number? So how to write the predecessor? So we can write the predecessor of 362. So predecessor of 362 is equal to, so subtract 1 from it. So 362 minus 1. So if we subtract 1 from the given number, we can get the predecessor. So just subtract 1 from the digit present in 1's place. Here 2 is present in the 1's place, and decrease the digit present in the 1's place by 1. So if you subtract 1 from the 2, that means if you decreases the digit present in the 1's place, so here 2 is present in the 1's place, so decrease it by 1, that means you will get 361. So this is the predecessor for 362. Next, how to write the successor for a given number? For example, the given number is 645. So, write the successor of this number. How to write the successor? So, successor can be obtained. The successor of 645 is equal to, so we can obtain the successor of the given number by adding 1 to the given number. 645 plus 1. So that means add 1 to the digit present in the ones place. So if you add 1 to the digit present in the ones place, then it will become 6. So add 1 to the digit present in the ones place, then it will become 6. Therefore, the successor of 645 is 646. So this is the way how to write the predecessor and successor for a given numbers. So next, comparison of numbers. How can we compare the numbers? So let us practice some problems on predecessor and successor in the exercise part. So let us enter exercise